Hey y'all, good morning. What's today? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. All the fathers enjoyed Father's Day. My husband sure did. He loved his gift. So I am so happy that that was a great turnout and he had a day just to, you know, enjoy being a father. You know, we appreciate him every day. We do things for him every day. But that day was specifically for him. So I'm so happy that, he really felt the love, I guess you can say. So I just wanted to make a quick, little video about what has been going on the last couple days. So I'm slowly transitioning into working outside of the home again. And of course that comes with, small challenges with how I'm eating now. Especially with my work schedule kind of being like up in the air here, there, everywhere. I had to sit down and think of a few options as far as my eating, because we all know that, when we're trying to eat healthier and we're at work for 8+ hours a day, or we work somewhere where, healthy foods are not around, they're basically not an option. It's very hard. And that's just the situation that I'm in right now. So I thought that there's a couple things that you have to do, Brittany, to adjust to working outside the home again. So one, my fasting time frame will have to change. So right now I'm making sure that I start my fasting at by 8 p.m. If I started by 8 p.m., then my first meal is after 12. Well, like today I start at 10. So if I started my fasting yesterday at 8 and I need to eat at 12, well, I'm just now starting at 10. I'm not gonna get a break at 12 to eat my first meal. So doing that wasn't an option. So I thought, well, maybe I need to start doing my meals earlier. So yesterday, I started my fasting by 6:30, which means that my fasting would end today at 10:30. Still, it's a little off. I do have to make some adjustments. So I'm actually not even fasting for 16 hours today. I'm only gonna go for 15 hours. Which means I'm going to eat at 9:30 instead of 10:30, because at 10:30 I'm going to be working. So today the goal is to start my fasting at 5 p.m. So when I get off of work, I'm going to make sure that I come home and get started on my meal, eat whatever snack I'm going to have, and start that fasting at 5 p.m. That way, tomorrow when I wake up, I can eat, a nice breakfast. I'll be able to, I think my first meal I'll be able to have like 9 p.m., which is doable, So I'm gonna try that first. So I'm gonna try adjusting my fasting schedule. So my meals will end about 5 p.m., 5:30 each day. That way the following day I could have my meal earlier to align with my work schedule. I'm gonna try that. The second option for me was doing OMED, 1 meal a day again. I've done that before. I haven't done it in a while. That's something that I started off with when I first started my weight loss journey, and it was very successful. Maybe like a month or two ago I tried it, and I wasn't as successful. So I'm not sure how it's gonna work with me being so close to my goal weight right now and me not having that much, meat on my bones like I did before. But if adjusting my fast schedule does not work out for me, then I'm going to attempt to do OMAD again and see if I can get adjusted to that, because that's also an option. If I'm working all day, I'll just be fasting my whole work day, and then I'll just have that one meal. So that one meal could be during my 30-minute lunch, or that one meal could be, you know, when I get home, depending on what my schedule is. So we're gonna try it out. Today, though, for sure, I am going to only fast for 15 hours. My fast started at 6:30 last night, and I'm gonna eat at 9:30 as opposed to 10:30. So I'm probably just gonna have me one egg and maybe a slice of my keto-friendly bread. I'm eager to try this this jelly that I found in Safeway a couple weeks ago that's keto-friendly. So I'll probably do that this morning, and then, you know, just start fresh tomorrow. We'll start fresh later with my new fasting time. We'll see how it goes. Of course, you guys are going to be alone for this transitioning back into work journey. Can I also add, look at my new cup. So I ordered this off of Amazon. This is a 1 gallon cup here. It took 7 bottled waters to fill it up. I actually drink more than 7 bottled waters a day, okay? But it took 7 bottled waters to fill this up, and I drank the whole thing yesterday without any issues. And it has little things on here. So 7 a.m. it says, good morning. 9 a.m. hydrate yourself. 11 a.m. remember your goal. 1 p.m. keep chugging. 3 p.m. feeling awesome. 5 p.m. don't give up. 7 p.m. almost finished. And 9 p.m. you did it. So yeah, it's good to have this near me. You know, because sometimes, honestly, I do forget to drink my water, and then at the end of the night, I'm trying to chug all my water, which is not good. I do not recommend, of course. So having this around me just reminds me to drink my water, get all my water intake in throughout the day. Another thing that I'm probably going to change is how often I weigh myself. Now, people will say the scale is the devil, and to an extent, I agree. On the other hand, the scale, seeing the number each day, has been motivating me. It helps me get motivated, even when it may not say a number that I wanted to say. It's still motivation for me. But I'm gonna try to only do the scale once a week, especially with whatever work schedule that I have. It may not enable me to get on the scale the same time each day, because I get on the scale the same time each day. But the work schedule that I have, it may not enable me to do that. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I'm gonna try to only weigh once a week and see how that works out also. So yeah, I think that is all the updates for right now. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Bye. So here is 1 egg, a little bit of cheese to go inside the egg. Chumpy's bread. I have 1 slice here with some butter on it that I'm gonna put in the oven. My buttered pan is heating up, and then I'm going to put a teaspoon of the sweet strawberry jam, keto friendly, on my toast once it comes out of the oven. So that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. All right, y'all, so it's 1 egg. I forgot to mention that I put a teaspoon of heavy cream inside of my eggs when I mixed them up. I seasoned them with seasoning salt, and then I have a couple of pieces of freshly grated mozzarella cheese inside these eggs, and then my 1 piece of toast. I actually only did 1 teaspoon of the strawberry jam also, because I noticed that 1 tablespoon of it is for carbs, and that's just too much for me for some jam. So this has 1 teaspoon on the bread, and you can see that it covered it quite nicely. So, and this is my first time trying it, so you definitely don't want to overdo it when you're first trying something too. So this is the breakfast. We'll see how this jam tastes. I'll let you guys know on a later date if it was good or not. Good afternoon, everyone. So I just got off of work. I am fresh off. It is about, I think it's almost 2:30 p.m. and I have honestly no desire to cook at all. I'm feeling a little shaky right now. I'm extremely hungry. So I'm gonna drive through. Yeah, I'm in Taco Bell drive through. You guys know this is my favorite fast food. If I do any fast food, it's gonna be Taco Bell, and I'm just gonna get what I normally get at Taco Bell. My steak power bowl, no rice, no beans, light guacamole, and I'm gonna take that home. And I'm also gonna make me a mozzarella cheese quesadilla with my Mission carb balanced tortillas, because I'm just doing one more meal, and I still have 16 net carbs left in my carb manager app. So that's what I'm gonna do. This bowl is only 7 net carbs, and I think the quesadilla that I'm gonna make at home is, I think, 5 net carbs total. So I'm about to order my bowl really quick. Hi there, can I do a steak power bowl with no rice, no beans, and light guacamole? Okay. And that'll be all for me, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking like right now. Tomorrow I do not have to work, so however, I'm still starting my fasting at about 5 p.m. today. That way tomorrow I can get up and I can eat breakfast with the kids. We can all eat breakfast together. Because we don't get to do that often, since I fast every day until, 12-ish. But yeah, that's what's going on right now, guys. I'll see you guys when I get home. Bye. All right, y'all. So this is my final meal for today before I start my fast at 5 p.m. It's currently 2:55, so almost 3 p.m. I'm eating this. That's what I just grabbed from Taco Bell. And then my homemade quesadilla on my Mission carb balanced tortilla with some shredded mozzarella cheese, and then like a tablespoon of sour cream on the side. 7, so this is about 12 net carbs all together. And then I'm probably gonna have a snack right before 5 and finish my water, and then I'm gonna be done for today. All right, talk to you guys later. Yeah, I'm trying to get my husband to eat this other new banana nut cake.
No.
You guys know the one that I gave my review on the other day?
It's probably disgusting.
I got one more left, and I'm trying to get him to eat it.
It look like packaged caca. I'm not about to eat
That
this.
is not a nice thing to say.
That's what it look like.
Just taste it for them on camera. You might like it. Your taste buds is different than mine. What does it smell like? What's your first impression?
It smells like rubber.
Rubber?
Like a rubber and a permanent marker.
Well, that's... What do you think?
It's not that bad. I don't like it though.
Yeah, don't even bother asking me why I am in the bed at 4 p.m. Like, I still have a lot to do. But I'm just dragging. Like, I don't know what's going on. I know you guys probably heard it in my voice when I was eating my last meal. Well, I already stated when I was in the car in Taco Bell drive-thru that I was just feeling, just not having a lot of energy. And I'm still kind of feeling like that. I don't know what's going on. I didn't have coffee this morning, so that could be another reason too. But I do coffee every other day. I don't do it every day. So I don't know what's the reason behind the lack of energy today. I do have my little keto caramel nut cluster here, because I'm about to have this. As soon as I have this, I am gonna immediately turn on my fasting app. I'm going to attempt to film a workout video with my husband. That's going to be an entirely different video. I have my mini me over here, if you guys hear the iPad. Yeah, but I'm going to attempt to do that in a couple of hours. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I really should be meal planning right now, because I would like to make a couple meals tomorrow. I don't know my schedule for the rest of the week, so I really want to make a couple meals tomorrow. And it would be fantastic if I was able to get up sometime soon and run to the grocery store to get the ingredients for whatever I'm going to plan for tomorrow. Let's just pray that I just get a boost of energy drop from the sky and help me up out of this bed. So that's the goal. Meal planning tomorrow. Doing a workout video with my husband. You guys really need to see the type of workouts that he does. Like, he is the workout king. He works out every single day. His mind, body, and soul is just not right if he doesn't work out. So I really want you guys to see some of the things that he does, some things that I'm going to start incorporating in my daily routine too, because like I stated before, I'm not very active. Besides, the little walks that I go on with my kids. Just in the past, I haven't had to be doing keto, like the pounds just fall off. But now that I'm approaching getting closer to my goal weight, I definitely want to incorporate some, simple, easy exercises that I can do every day to maintain my weight, to, eventually, hopefully see some abs there. I ain't never seen no abs before, so I would like to, have a little six pack, or maybe even a 4-pack, and my husband, he's up on all of that, like as far as nutrition and exercising and all of that. He has a lot of knowledge too, so we're definitely going to do a video together, because I want to share, some things that you guys can be doing on a day-to-day basis too. So I think that is going to be it for today, guys. So I did 2 meals today. My second meal, of course, was bigger at 12 net carbs. None of my meals are ever 12 net carbs, but it's just really funky now that I'm going back to work and don't have a exact schedule, or a permanent schedule, I should say. So today was definitely a funky day. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Stop.